The Touw River Pass forms part of the well-known Seven Passes Road in the Garden Route and is the fourth of the official passes when travelling from west to east. The road was built in about 1883 by Adam De Smidt, the brother-in-law of Thomas Paine, pass builder extraordinaire. This is a gravel road and remains virtually unchanged from its original route, with the one exception that the original timber bridge was washed away. This was later replaced with a steel bridge in the early 1900s. The pass has similar characteristics to the Kaimansgat and Silver River passes. It's 2.5 kilometers long and has an altitude variance of 92 meters, with the same inverted vertical profile typical of a pass that descends through a river gorge and rises up the other side. Of the 7 rivers crossed on the Seven Passes Road, the Touw River is the biggest and the most prone to flooding. The Touw River Pass is the last pass of the first 4 passes of the Seven Passes Road before reaching the next hard section at the village of Hoekville. This is also approximately the halfway stage of the entire Seven Passes Road. It's one of the easier passes to drive in terms of bends and gradients. Adam De Smidt did a marvelous job and cleverly sited the bridge just upstream of substantial island in the Touw River, which comes down in a fury of amber foaming water after heavy rain. It was one of these floods which finally put pay to the original timber bridge, which was replaced by a steel bridge which we still see in use today. Whilst the steel bridge doesn't hold the charm and allure of the old stone and concrete bridges over the Kaimansgat and Silver River passes, the atmosphere of the forest at the bottom of the Touw River Pass more than makes up for it with its deep rock pools and dense riverine forests filled with birdsong. There is space to park 2 or 3 cars near the bridge at either end. If you have time and you're here in the summer, this is a lovely spot to cool down and have a swim. It's also quite popular with the locals, who can be found walking all the way down the pass, especially on weekends, from Hoekville for a cooling dip in the river. The ascent up the western flank is steady in gradient and direction, with the steepest part being right near the summit. The indigenous forests are beautiful here, and the sound of birdsong is omnipresent. It's a good idea to drive with your windows wound down. Towards the head of the pass, one arrives abruptly at a T-junction at a good quality tar road called Bester Road. Turn left and continue on the Seven Passes Road to enjoy the Hoogekral, Karwatera, Omtini and Phantom passes, or turn right and follow the tar road through the small village of Hoekville, and be particularly careful of pedestrians along that section, which descends down a short, steep and very scenic pass to arrive near Island Lake on the eastern side of the village of Wilderness.